Hey guys, Matt here. Today I want to talk about consolidating calibers, and I want to talk about it as it relates to the overall philosophy of stockpiling ammunition or storing ammo for a rainy day, whatever you want to call it. Now, I did a video about a year ago talking about, the philosophy behind stockpiling, and basically it boils down to buy what you can, when you can, as much as you can, okay? That's basically what it boils down to, and the reasons are pretty simple. A lot of people go to the range, maybe they buy some ammo on the way to the range, maybe they try and stock it up, when they're done at the range. But a lot of people tend to forget. It's real easy to not keep track of what you shot. And before you know it, if you're not constantly trying to build up that store of ammo, you get home one day, you look on the shelf, you look in the ammo can, wherever you keep your ammo, and all of a sudden you notice, dang, I'm almost out. So it's always important to be able to just know that you've got a constant supply coming in. And if that means just going to the store and buying one $10 or $15 box every time you go to the store or every time you get paid or whatever, just keep a constant flow of ammunition coming into your little stockpile. It's going to make sure it keeps it nice and full. And where that applies is when we're dealing with stuff like we're dealing with today, where we've got a run on ammunition because of a gun ban scare, people have freaked out, and without ammo, we can't train, we can't practice, we can't take our kids out, we can't shoot that new gun. It's very important to have ammunition when you need it. Keep it around the house. And that's why consolidating caliber is something that you want to think about. Whether you've already got tons of guns, you've been around firearms for a long time, or whether maybe you're a new gun owner, maybe you're just starting to get into firearms. And it's something you want to think about before you go and buy a lot of different guns. Okay? The reason why it's important is because consolidating your calibers down to just a few main calibers, okay, is a good way to build up a stockpile, because you're not spending so much time and money trying to build up ammunition across the board. You're not trying to buy 20 different calibers, okay? There are at least 5 calibers everybody should own. A good pistol caliber, a good carbine rifle caliber, a good long gun caliber, like for hunting, a good shotgun caliber, and of course 22. Now, outside of that, there's nothing wrong with having more calibers. In fact, I've got what I consider secondary calibers as well. Things like 30-30, 38 Special, 357 Magnum, 40 caliber, things that are secondary to my overall, kind of ammo stockpile, okay? There are things I don't stock up on as much ammo for, but I have them. And a lot of reasons that I have those calibers is because they aren't as common as the calibers I do stock up on. So when something like this run on ammunition happens, I've got those secondary calibers to fall back on that I can more easily find ammunition for. But of course, like all runs on ammunition and gun ban scares, they come and they go. Ammunition won't be banned. In probably another 6 months or so, the shelves will fill up regardless of what laws get passed. Ammunition will never be banned. It will come back. And when that happens, you want to start thinking about consolidating your calibers down to a level to where it's easy to build that stockpile up, to build up a good amount of pistol ammo and rifle ammo and 22 and shotgun and whatever it is, okay? And again, if you want to have secondary calibers, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's probably a good idea because it helps you during these rough times. But when it comes to your main go-to pistols and rifles and shotguns, you want to be building that stuff up, and you want to have to stock up on as few calibers as possible. It's a lot easier to stock up 2,000 rounds of 5 calibers than it is to stock 200 rounds of 20 calibers. Okay, it just makes sense logistically, and it is definitely something, especially for those who are new to the gun market or new to prepping, that you definitely want to take into consideration. So anyway, that's it, guys. Appreciate you watching. Questions, comments, send them my way. We'll talk to you later, guys. Thanks.